Hey folks, boy oh boy, I hope everyone's doing alright. I did not make coffee, I didn't cook eggs this morning on the outside fire pit, aka rocket stove. I got right up this morning and I went to bed last night tired. I always go to bed tired. But there's such a push to get things done, folks. And I'm all grubbed out. I've got a sweatshirt on, sweatpants, bandana, and I'm dirty. I've got to wash up. But I woke up this morning just almost in a panic to get things done, folks. You know, I'm trying to beat the heat. I'm trying to beat this, and I'm trying to beat that, and I'd like to know a homesteader that is caught up on everything. I'd like to know those people. I'd like to be one of those people. But it is what it is, and when you're doing it by yourself, it's a lot of work, right? So this morning, I got right up, had about a quarter cup of coffee, and I said, no, it's daylight, I've got to get at it. And what I've started doing is making a back run for the birds, because right now they free range, and I like them free ranging, but there's a lot of predators coming around. There's hawks coming around, and the owl every night, and it's going to get warm enough so the guinea are going to want to start roosting in the spruce, and then when they get up in the morning or they fly down in the morning, they're going to find a low-lying bush or a brush pile to get under and lay their eggs, right? And then they're going to surprise me with who knows how many keets. The same with the Muscovy ducks. Muscovy ducks are just like rabbits, folks. They'll bring home anywhere from 4 to 28, right? Babies. So, being the way it is this year with everything going on, I am going to try real hard not to allow any of my eggs to hatch. So, I'm free ranging, so you know, the ducks like to go out and find a hummock out on the bog, and then surprise me with some birds, right? Some baby birds, baby ducks. I can't have that this year. So I've still got to cull 3 rooster. I've still got to cull 5 female ducks. And so this morning I got right up and started building the outside run behind the pen, because the guinea coop has already a run in it. So as much as I do not want to do this, the situation calls for me to keep my birds in the coop and have this real big run for the geese and the ducks and the chickens, right? That way I can collect the eggs so they don't surprise me. Sign of the times, folks, sign of the times. It's just sign of the times. So I can't have, a couple of years ago I had 300 guinea keets, 300 little babies running around. I did a lot of culling that year. And 68 or something like that, I'd have to look at my notes, but it's between 60 and 80 ducklings hatch, right? And those I didn't even know they were laying on nests, folks. So, and that's when I was working, and I had money coming in, and the prices weren't so high, right? So, as much as, and I said I would never ever not free range my birds, but I think times are changing enough, so I just have to. I just have to. So, I got the fencing all up this morning. By 10 o'clock, the fence was all up. And because I have owls and hawks, I need to put a cover over it, right? So, where the duck coop is, it's mottled sun, and toward the back of where I put the fence, they can get some sun, because birds like humans, they need vitamin D, right? So they're gonna get shade this they're gonna get shade when it's hot, and if they want to sun themselves, they're going to be able to, like 3/4 of the day. So I'm pleased with that. So I've been really busy, folks. So 2 things happen that is telling me that spring has sprung. One, I got my first tick on me. It was a dog tick. It wasn't a deer tick, it was a dog tick. So that's always fun, right? And so I've got to permethrin my clothes. I'll do that. One of the next warm days when I can spray them and just hang them outside to dry, right? And the second sure sign of spring is I got 1 duck egg this morning. So I've got to get my butt in gear, and it's pretty hard because I've picked up that part-time job, right? And it's a busy time of year. I need to get all of this stuff done before I get into the garden, before the garden needs to be tended to, right? And then there's firewood that's going to start up any time now. So it's really, really, really busy. I go to bed really tired, and it's also Charlie horse season. I get Charlie horses basically all year round, but when I'm doing a lot of stuff outside, even though I keep hydrated, I probably should have more electrolytes in me, right? Because I get Charlie horses an awful lot from now on until late fall. So, sign of the times, folks. Never thought I would not free range my birds. Never ever thought that, but I've got to keep collecting those eggs and not have any surprises because everything is going up, folks, and I just need to buy grain for the birds that I have. So I haven't even looked at the news. I did catch up on some of the comments, and I responded to some of the emails. And I did go check my mail. Thank you so much, folks, for the nice letters and gifts. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Very thoughtful of you. I know I'm rambling. I'm really tired, and I've got to wash up. I let my stove go out today, and I shouldn't have. So now I've got to start a fire in there and warm the water up so I can wash up. And it's a little bit chilly in there now anyway. So I hope you guys are busy. You gals and guys, you folks are busy. I hope you are finding any deals that you can and putting them away, right? I hope you're learning some skills. I hope you are paying attention to what is happening, folks. And you're ticking a lock, right? You're ticking a lock like Edith Bunker used to say, tick a lock. In other words, keep quiet, right? About what you're doing. So that snowpile that's behind the little campfire pit, that's about half the size it was last night. And the one out behind my vehicle is slowly going down, but it's bigger than that one over there. So somebody asked me to show you Scotty. Well, I went to go pick up Scotty, and he didn't want anything to do with it because he had his eyes on a hen. So I will pick up Scotty, and I'll show Scotty to you, my rooster that usually crows, right, when I'm trying to do a video. So I will do that. I'll do that. I guess that's it, folks. I've still got to do my water. I've got to do my grain. I've got to empty a couple of bathroom compost buckets. Got to start a fire. Got to find time to sit down, right? Gotta find to sit down. Gotta find time to sit down. I can't even talk, folks. So, I know those of you who live off grid, and I know those of you who are homesteading, and I know those of you who are putting away as much food as you can. I know you're really busy. It'll pay off in the end, folks, okay? Just think, you'll sleep good at night knowing that you've got some stuff put away. A little peace of mind, right? Just a little peace of mind. So, I guess I've got a lot to do, folks, or even start my evening chores, so this is going to be quick. So, if you have not subscribed, why don't you subscribe? I'd really appreciate that. I've got like 20 or 21 more subscribers to go before I can even think about monetizing, so that'd be really good, folks. That'd be really good. So, folks, I'm just pooped. So I am going to go start my chores. For you new subscribers, thank you very much. For those of you who have been following me quite a long time and following right along, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The comments are spectacular. I haven't gone through them all, folks. The emails are wonderful, and what I'm getting in the mailbox is super, folks, super. So, all right, I guess that's it. I got to get going. Have a good day. Thank you.